You say hello, Flurkin? Hello. Hello. So I'm trying to get my Bluetooth set up here. We will see how the internet does here. Probably better than it does at the library. I'm changing it up a bit this week. Figured to be outside. It's nice. Let's see what the exact temperature it is. It says 84 degrees Fahrenheit. So, hello, Al. David. Cora, hello. Hey there, Vitra. Vitra. Hello. DJ. Hello. Mr. Charles. Hey there. Rebecca. Good morning. No, I'm not at the library. I'm outside. So, yeah, I'm outside today. I'm at the Beaufrans house. Hi, Luanda. Justin Winnings. Hello. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. I started off my morning great. Had a good breakfast. Had this omelet and hash browns and cheese, and tomatoes and mushrooms, and had some bacon on the side with some cheesy grits and some Texas toast. All for $5. That's what makes it so great. So went and had a good breakfast this morning, and yeah, so I started my day off pretty good. Hey Dee, I'm pretty stoked about. I got some things going on and stuff. Y'all know next week. Well, those of you that were here last week, I told you next week I'm going to be going to the beach, and so I'm pretty excited about that. This week I'm off work. That has been fantastic. I actually did work yesterday. I cleaned, but however, I'm still off work, so I'm not working 8 hours a day, and that's what I'm used to is 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So, what do you mean? Where did I go? What do you mean? You said, where did you go? Oh, for breakfast. Oh, I went to A&E's. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm still here. I'm so confused. Hey, I never claimed to be smart. Okay. Yeah, A&E's, where the Triangle Grill used to be. Um, it's good stuff. I really like going there. I like their mushroom Swiss burgers too. That's the only place in town that you can get a mushroom Swiss burger. I really like them. But you have to tell them no mayonnaise because for whatever reason they like to put mayonnaise on their Swiss burgers, which I think is gross because it already has mushrooms and all the gravy. And I don't know about. Oh, Al, you gotta leave? Oh well. Well, thank you for coming. So, anywho, I wanted to announce I have a surprise. I got some new stickers. They're holographic stickers. I haven't even opened them yet, so I'm gonna open them so you guys can see them. Maybe you'll get to see them, Al, before you leave. I hate you have to leave. He's my number one friend. Fan. I got these, and they're kind of like holographic-y. So I got some holographic die cut stickers, and I was gonna give one of those away today. Anywho, fun things coming up. Obviously, the week off I'm enjoying, and I've got a lot to do always, but I'm excited about the beach trip next week. I'm taking my mom and my stepdad and Terry and Lily and Emma. So we're gonna load up and go have a good 4 nights and 5 days in Gulf Shores. I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm just glad I'm able to do it. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that I wasn't able to do much and I didn't have much. So it really makes you appreciate having things, being able to do things when you were used to not having and not doing. So, hey, Swan, how's it going? The name of the cat is Flurkin. It's off of a movie. Pretty sure it's Guardians of the Galaxy. The cat that, when it opens his mouth, like the tentacles come out. Yeah, that one. So, anywho, if anybody is interested in a sticker, I was going to give one of those away. Okay, you got something for me? I already, well, thank you. I do have, I have already bought 3 decals off of Temu. One that has the hang loose symbol, and then I got some letters that say mental health matters, and then I got another one that has looks like the Punisher skull, except for has the autism awareness puzzle pieces in it. So I thought that was pretty cool. I really like that. You'll call your cat Garfield. Hey, Miss Brenda. You want a sticker? Yeah, it's because I'm on your front porch, Terry. Anywho, okay, let's do this then. If somebody wants stickers, there's not many people in here, but hey. There's also a meetup coming up in Alabama, and I couldn't be more excited about that. I'm pretty stoked about it. It's in September, so I'm pretty stoked about the beach, but then it won't be too much longer, and it'll be time to go to that meetup. And Miss Ann Dale's going to be there, and hopefully Felicia from FR Humphrey, and Miss Sherry's going to be there from Black's Tropical Homestead. Pretty excited about that. Jesse and Lisa's going to be there. I'm super excited. It's like less than 2 hours away from me. So unlike all the rest of the trips that I've been on that have been like this last one we went on was like 8 to 10 hours away in Oklahoma. This one's like less than 2 hours away. So that's pretty exciting. Type share in the chat to drop your link and tap hashtag sticker in there if you want one of these new stickers. Terry, you don't put hashtag sticker in. If you want a sticker, I'll just give you a sticker. Alrighty, shows only 5 entries, which is fine. I mean, if you know. Hey, Jesse. Yeah. Well, see, I was gonna go to Kentucky, but that's the same weekend as the Alabama meetup, so I'll probably just go to the one in Alabama since it's closer, more feasible. And, there's going to be a lot of people there that I'm really wanting to meet. And thanks to Jesse and Lisa, I went to the Kentucky one last year. So I would like to go to this Alabama meetup. Pretty excited about it. Okay. Everybody have their entry in there that wants a sticker? Jesse, you gonna come up and talk to me? Hey, Bearded. Might have should have got my sunglasses for doing this outside live. The sun's peeping out now. It's really pretty out here, though. Alrighty, I'm about to run it. Mr. Charles. Cool deal. Congratulations, Mr. Charles. I don't know by now, DJ. He might be bearded again. Hey.
Good morning. How y'all doing? From Texas? Just saying hello.
You've got to make it known that you're from Texas.
All the way to Alabama. Get down, Bama.
So you're going to the Alabama get together, correct?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
okay. I told everybody you were.
It's our only chance. I mean, and you included, but it's our only chance to meet Miss Ann. How often does Miss Ann come this way, right?
That's what I'm so excited
She'll go up to Pennsylvania, Virginia, down South Carolina, but to come this way to Alabama,
yeah,
that's a big deal. I mean, we're talking Atlantic plenty.
I'm excited to meet Miss Sherry and Bobby too.
Well, Chuck's supposed to be there as well.
Who?
Chuck.
Yep.
Chuck's supposed to be there. What's his name? Jerry from Butler Family Farm is supposed to be there. He might be hopping along like this, but he's going to be there.
I believe I have your address, Mr. Charles.
Hey, Danny, did you change your hairstyle?
I cut it.
No, but didn't you used to have it parted in the middle? Now it's on the side.
No, my hair's always been parted on the side.
Oh, it just looks like it's different. I don't know why. Maybe it's the haircut. Looks good though, especially when you're on a Harley.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I don't know. As I've gotten older, things have changed, and I get more scared about doing things because I always used to ride with my dad. Of course, that was a Honda. So Harleys.
That's his, or would y'all rent that?
Harry?
The motorcycle. Was it his motorcycle or did y'all rent it?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So you got several then.
Yeah.
Which one is yours?
No, none of them. That's what I say. I had to do some deep breathing in the bathroom before we even left. I've rode with him twice.
They're fun. You live in the area. You live in the area where you can ride those things. You can't do that in Houston. No.
Because the traffic is so aggressive.
5 million people in this town, and they'll run you over in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
hey, David Corey. Hey, Juan, that'd be awesome if you were there. She's good. She's just like normal, working all the time, just like usual. She's going to be
still as sweet and pretty as she used to be since I last saw her. Oh, good.
Well, she's going to be real happy next week going to the beach. She's pretty excited about that. She's just yap. And the forecaster right now says that it's supposed to rain pretty much all week, but she don't care. She said rain or shine. She said we still gonna eat good food. We're gonna be in the air conditioner.
Are they going down to Pensacola?
We're going down to Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores. Oh, you're going to go by the casino then, huh?
No,
Yeah, there's a big
no.
casino there in Gulf Shores.
Is there?
Yeah, it got the Hard Rock, and they got another one called Beau Rivage. The Beau Rivage
Well,
is really, really nice.
I got a 3-bedroom. I got a 3-bedroom condo for 4 nights and 5 days. So
You are
it should
talking
be.
about Gulfport, Mississippi, right?
No. Gulf Shores,
Oh, Gulf Shores. I thought you meant
Alabama.
Gulfport.
Yeah.
There's Gulfport, Mississippi. That's where the Beau Rivage is at. I don't know about the Gulf Shores. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. I forgive you.
But yeah, your mom's gonna have fun there.
So Brenda asked, "Are you still going to the Kentucky meetup too?"
No, I'll be at the Alabama this year. I won't be at the Kentucky this year. Yeah, because they made me mad because I couldn't find no Kentucky Fried Chicken while I was there. That was just upsetting.
That was something, wasn't it? That was the first thing we
How do you go to
noticed.
Kentucky and can't find a Kentucky Fried Chicken? That was just, and the one we found, what was it, Danny? Closed, right?
Yep. I
Right
mean,
next-
all the way out of business. Like,
I mean, completely boarded up. We were right next to our hotel, and that's what made it worse. You look out there, and oh my God, you couldn't get no Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's a shame.
yeah, that's what he said. When we pulled up, we were like, "How you not going to have how's the Kentucky Fried Chicken going to close down in Kentucky?"
I mean, what does that say? What message are you sending? Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a Honda Rebel out there, Cora. That was his very first bike, was a Honda Rebel, but he prefers Harleys.
Yeah, my very first bike was a Schwinn.
What? Well, Harleys are good for people who like to tinker on them because you got to about work on them every time you take them out of the driveway. So.
Yep. No, when I was in high school, we rode a Honda CL100. It was a small bike, but it got us where we needed to go around. You know, putt here, putt there. And it was two of us on that little thing. We were smaller though, obviously, but 2 of us on a CL100. It was.
Yeah, that's funny. Let me show you what it looks like out here. It's real pretty. If I can get it to work. Let's see.
Oh, wow. What's the temperature right now? Is it about 90?
It's about 85.
85 ain't too bad. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is pretty out here.
Wow,
I like it. That's why I said I was trying to figure out where to go live in yonder, and I was like, I could just sit right here. It's kind of neat how it looks like a general store. Like if you look in this window, it's got all the signs and the stuff set up like a store.
The old general store, yeah.
Yeah.
So is Terry doing stuff? No pun intended.
Yeah, he is doing stuff. He's working. He's supposed to be working, but you see he's in the chat, so I don't know how hard he's really working.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put you back up here. I'm sorry. How do I get you to go back up here? Put yourself back up here.
Okay, I'll put myself back up. I'll put myself back up. Don't worry about the mule.
Okay, thank you. I put it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, so Terry, yeah, so Terry must be busy because I don't see him around until just now when you posted that comment there.
Okay, Brenda, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's hot, but the humidity isn't as bad today as it was yesterday and the day before with that rain that came in.
Hey, you got Bearded Eagle in there. How you doing, Bearded?
I know.
I ain't seen him in a long time. And
When I let you up, Jesse, all kinds of cool people come.
I'm telling you, they're just following me, I guess. No, Brenda, she's starting to do them late night ones, and I'm just like, I'm over here like 11 o'clock live. This old man can't do that. Not for very long. I know that. I don't know what she's drinking over there in that little old RV of hers, but it must be maybe she's drinking stronger coffee. 11 o'clock at night live. Pop up.
Mm-mm.
No, can't do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Nope.
Yeah. People like seeing what's going on here. I mean, I just put up not long ago. I put up a big old bonfire that they had going on. I wished I would have filmed more of the project that they did last weekend. Harry cut down some trees and pretty much let them fall over into this like ravine type thing. And they have like this fire pit area up there where we cook and stuff up at what we call the deer camp. And so they cut down a bunch of trees that was there in between an RV and the area where we cook, and pretty much cleaned out that whole area, let the trees fall, then took a dump trailer and went back and forth. They have what's called a gravel pit, went back and forth, got a bunch of clay, like 5 or 6 loads, came back, dumped it, and then went and got dirt and came back, dumped it, and then went and got gravel, came back, dumped it. And it created a larger pad for us to kind of hang out on. Because from what I understand, there wasn't a whole bunch of people originally to hang out up there, but now, I guess when I come, just the party arrives. So,
So F.R. Humphrey says Cruising Alaska 25. That's right, folks.
Yeah.
Don't miss the boat.
There's so much stuff to be excited for.
So
y'all can, Cora, you can look. He actually did create a little short about it, acted like he didn't do nothing. Lord knows. I mean, that day it was 100 degrees, feels like 110. So whether he was doing something or not, it felt like work just being out there and breathing, but he put a short up and made it seem like he wasn't doing nothing but pushing the dump trailer button. But it's kind of funny. So y'all go to Terry Does Stuff and watch his short. He did film a little bit of it.
Yeah, in the South, though, it is a lot of work to stay hydrated and to stay cool. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The heat will wear you out. That sun will wear you out. Felicia also talks about the Alabama meetup. So, have you ever been to that area? Do you know what it's like? The Jameson or Clanton?
I have not.
Okay.
Jameson. No, I don't believe I've ever even been there. I don't know if Terry has, but I really don't know much about it. I'm about to have to move to the shade.
Yeah. Yeah, you might burn up there. Are you taking the bike? Or y'all gonna take the vehicle?
No, I'm thinking about bringing Emma.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
Well, it'd be good to see her. Hey, Jason.
I promised Emma that the next time we had a YouTube meetup that I would take her. So.
Yeah, that one's gonna be close, and it'll give me a chance to spoil her.
Hi. Yeah, it will.
Do we have to relocate?
He asked, was we gonna take the bike to Jemison, but I told Emma that I would take.
I'm all for that.
You can take the bike.
Marty?
No.
Have fun.
Well, I'm not running Panhead on that trip.
Yeah, show off your Panhead. Yeah, if you want to help me relocate, that would be peachy keen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get myself.
From what I've seen in the map, Jameson is a wide spot in the road, but
I'll sit here.
Jemison. But we're staying in Clanton. I think there's the only one hotel in Clanton, Alabama.
Let's see if I can do this.
If we lose internet connection or something while they're doing that, don't worry, they'll come back.
Well, you shouldn't. The hotspot's right inside that window.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Okay, now it's the Jesse show. No, I'm just messing with you.
Jesse, most places you can go, it's the Jesse show from what I've seen.
Hey, Terry, how you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. How you been?
Yeah, I saw you riding your bike the other day. That was nice.
Yeah, I don't get out on as much as I'd like to. So every chance I get, if I can go do anything on it, I go.
Well, I was telling Danny that y'all got the environment for that. You can't drive like that around here unless you're way out in the country.
Yeah, I called where you said that. Where you said
It's hot.
I caught where you had said that on there between the heat and the traffic and everything else. And then, like you said, the drive, just people, the way they drive.
well, 5 million people here, probably 6 million if you count the surrounding towns.
Yeah.
Uh,
And our
but,
entire county's got like 15,000.
Yeah. No, these people run you over. In fact, they don't even see you sometimes.
Yeah.
Bikers you have to make yourself known. Otherwise, they don't see you.
Have you, were you talking about Jemison? Do you know that area?
I do not. I've never been down there before.
I haven't either.
So
And
that'll
it's
be
less
a
than
new-
2 hours away. It seems like.
Well, great. It'll be a new experience for all of us. Danny, you see what's behind me? Lisa's got she's got like 15 boxes to mail out today.
Wow.
The shipping department been working overtime.
I
Get me
know.
a little closer.
Hey, Jason. It is kind of far away. Hey, Paul. Tony.
Felicia
I know.
said-
I guess that's why everybody, when they meet me, like at that Oklahoma meetup, a lot of people were like, "Wow, you're a lot smaller in person than I thought you were." It's probably because I'm always so close to the camera, but it's because I like to be able to see.
But the camera does add 10 pounds. I mean, because when you
Use
in person, you're not very big at all. So
I'm like, "Oh, really? Thanks." So, Jemison is a wide spot in the road.
Got a lot of those around
That's
here.
funny.
hey, Jen. I met
Felicia.
Jen at the 10 Killer meetup. She's an awesome person.
I love Jen. I mean, I knew she was awesome.
She's
Before
just
I
so
met her.
jovial and happy. She's smiling all the time. She makes you want to smile,
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that kind of energy is contagious, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juan said never been to Alabama. Well, where are you from, Juan? He said he might come.
He's from here. He's from Houston.
Okay, Felicia.
He's on the other side of town from me.
Oh, really?
Juan Perez.
Oh,
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Maybe he didn't want anybody to know that. Sorry
Oops.
about that, Juan. Oops.
I mean, if I was from Texas, I wouldn't tell anybody either.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Disrespecting the GST.
Great. Wait.
Texas is a great place to live. I'm not saying Houston is, but Texas is an awesome place, especially in the hill country. That's my favorite area.
Yeah. I just had a bad experience, but that doesn't mean it's a bad place. I loved it when you pulled out that little bitty cup and you said everything's bigger in
Not everywhere.
Oops. And it was like this big.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yep. I mean, Lisa's got me on a diet. This is my cereal bowl.
Yeah.
She says you can have one bowl full. That's it. I mean, that ain't enough to make a salsa chip,
Mhm.
That's like, golly. Speaking of that, folks, they got the Jarred Up July collaboration going on, and our video goes up Thursday, the 13th. Be there, be square. You're gonna love it.
So we had Jam It Up June and Jar It Up July.
Jarred Up July.
Okay.
So it's hosted by Kettle Kitchen and Blues Self-Reliance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Felicia said we'll probably double the population when we get there.
In Jim,
Well, that's
in
not,
Jemison?
Fayett's really small, like where we're from.
No, but that was a nice little old town. Fayette. They got this little bitty old town. They got a little center square. They even got graffiti over there. I saw it myself on the wall, painted. Yep. Believe it.
Jesse. Jen asked, "Is Juan the guy? Is he the guy?"
No, he's not. He's not the guy that. No,
Oh, okay.
no, he's not my guy. My guy is from the farmers market.
Yeah. Paul says across town in Houston equals 4-hour drive.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got to pack a suitcase to go to the other side of town.
All right. Well, it's good having you, Jen. It's always good seeing you.
Okay, Jen. Adios. Hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yep.
Well,
What's your daughter doing while it was well, now that she's on summer break? Is she doing anything with the Scouts?
no, when there's no school, there's no scouts. So
Oh, okay.
the Dolphin Island trip was the last trip they went on.
So she's staying a lot, probably staying a lot with your mom then, spending time with them.
No, not really. My mom still has to work. She either goes to work with me or hangs out here. She likes to hang out here. She can watch TV and be lazy.
You're still working with your family, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Lurking. Quit that. The cat is clawing at the lawn chair.
Yeah. Well, that's what cats do. They claw everything.
Yeah.
Furniture, trees, your shoes. They just like to claw everything.
He stays outside, so he's got to amuse himself somehow.
Yep, I just ruined it.
Yeah. Is he a stray? Is he a stray, or y'all went and got him from a?
Well, he's a stray that became domesticated.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not a cat person. I don't care for cats, but this one showed up and he ain't ticked me off too bad yet. So
Yeah, that's me too. I don't particularly care. I have a dog, so I don't particularly care for cats. I'll tolerate them. I mean, they're okay, but that's not my first choice of a pet.
Yeah.
Because
living out here in the middle of nowhere,
cats have attitudes.
yeah. Well, except out here we get a lot of them little gray field mice and whatnot, and they get in the pantry and get up in my garage with my bikes and stuff. And having him around has been helpful in that regard. And that's why I told the kids, as long as he doesn't destroy anything, I'll be content with him.
They're finicky. They do what they want. It's just like having a second wife. So I don't need another one. So that's why I don't have. I already got one that's like that. I don't need another cat.
Don't laugh.
I'm laughing at him. I'm waiting for him to get smacked in the back of the head. She must not be there.
Oh, she's probably hearing what I'm saying, but that's okay.
You must have already had lunch.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I'm here.
She's
Hey,
got something in
Lisa.
her hand.
I'm in the kitchen. I'm cutting up mango. He already
You're
had-
always working.
Yeah, he already had breakfast.
And she's always working.
You can get your rolling pin handy.
Yeah.
She's got two of those.
Yeah, she's got a husband adjuster. You better watch out. Bearded is always cooking something too. He says jalapeno cheese brats, chopped onions, green pepper tomatoes, melted Swiss, and spicy mustard for lunch. Sorry, not sorry. He's always cooking something good. He'll be cooking fish and
Yeah.
good stuff.
That sounds good. My acid reflux is flaring up just reading it.
Blue crab omelet.
Talk about rubbing your nose in it. That's okay, Bearded. Rub our nose in it. Since we can't have none.
Yeah. Did you see how we were asked if we were related in Miss Ann's live?
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't asked that. I don't remember now.
It's okay if you don't want to. If you just want to tell them no, she just stole her name. That's fine.
No, I told her that she's my YouTube daughter.
Yeah, I know. I saw you.
So no, I told him. I just I guess because you have Danny days, lazy days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see I put I add some color to my logo?
I saw that.
Huh? To show everybody. See that, huh? Not bad, huh?
Yep. Let me make it big so we can see it better on my end.
I just thought I'd show you.
That's pretty neat.
I like it. I mean, it's just a little change for now. Lisa still likes the black and white better, but I just thought I'd throw a little change.
I do like the black and white, but
Yeah, my black and white's my go-to. But thought for the summer, I'll throw some color in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
I can get going.
Get comfortable.
Well, this is my lunch break, so
Oh, you're working today. That's right.
Yeah.
No, every day's Saturday for me. Sorry, not sorry.
don't be. I can't wait to retire. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
I thought you were leaving, Jen. I mean, I'm glad you're not, but are you going to come to the Alabama meetup, Jen?
Yeah, Jen, come on down to Alabama, Jemison. Population 30.
Got a sign out front where it says the number of population. It says plus however many are in your car.
Yeah. And it's in Greenbow, Alabama. No.
I think that's the wrong way, isn't it?
I don't know. I keep forgetting where this place is. Look at that.
It's south of
It's south,
Tuscaloosa.
isn't it south of Montgomery, Alabama?
It's south of Tuscaloosa. We don't have to go through Birmingham. We go through Tuscaloosa and go further.
Oh, that's it. It's between Birmingham and
J-E-M-I, I guess
Montgomery.
And are you staying in the hotel or are you driving the RV?
No, we're staying there in Clanton at the hotel in Clanton. It's called the Inn of Clanton. It's the only hotel there, so
Yeah, but if you do, we don't have to go through.
Yeah, we can go
Birmingham.
to Tuscaloosa.
Well, yours says
20-minute difference, but that's because it's all interstate.
I think Clanton is south of Jemison. It's like the next town over.
I'd rather go this way.
Yeah. Especially if I'm gonna ride the Panhead, I'd rather go through the highway rather than the interstate. Agreed.
But it's called Pedals from the Past. If you're in the area, anybody in the chat, if you're in the area, Pedals from the Past, it's supposed to be quite a few people there. I think one of the featured guests is drawing a blank. Cog Hill Farms. Yep. So they'll be there.
Where? Hey, Miss Ann.
Miss Ann's in here. She's
Wild Home.
and that's Ryan and Melody. How you doing, Ryan and Melody? We were just talking about you, not on this live, but I was talking to Tony from Creekside. It was good stuff, all good. But yeah, we were just talking about you, Ryan and Melody. And yeah, Miss Ann, she's the authority over there on that meetup. She can tell you a whole lot more. Carlene Vasseur, how you doing, girl? That's one lucky lady right there. Oh, speaking of lucky, y'all need to go get your ticket. It's what, 600 million?
That was yesterday.
Was that yesterday? Did anybody win? Did I win?
I don't know.
600 million. But there's another one, the mega. Oh, I don't know what the mega is.
Nobody won. 720.
I don't know. Miss Ann's the one that gave me all the information.
So nobody won, folks. So go get your ticket. It's up to 725 million now. That's the Powerball.
And
You know,
the Mega Millions is 480.
the Mega Millions 480, and when's that one tonight? Yeah, that one gets drawn tonight. 480 million. I mean, I know it's 480 million. I'd probably be able to buy me a boat and a couple of panheads if I had 480 million. But
Just Dig It Farms is who's putting it on, Mr. Charles.
oh, Miss Ann's driving. She's driving Miss Daisy. Yeah. Oh, Miss Ann, do you have your dog with you? Is Brownie with you, or is he back home with Pops? He's probably back home with Pops. So that means Worth has to do all the work in the chickens with the chickens. He's got to do the garden work. He's got to take care of the dogs. He's got to clean the house. Poor Worth. Mama's not there. Backlash Fisherman, how you doing? Welcome in, Danny Days. I'm sure she loves having you. Hey Jesse, I got my Texas hat and some of Mrs. Lisa's jelly. Yeah, don't be jelly. I hope she put a sticker in there because you got her jams, and now you can't be jelly. Carlene Vasseur. Danny Days is probably one of the first ones that Lisa ever sent her jams to. One of the first ones. And she got a whole pile of it.
Yeah, yep. And I still got some.
I imagine. Rambling with the Brums.
Yeah, Spot said, hey, Terry, Danny, and the old poop.
He's got.
Well, he can say old poop all he wants because he's looking in the mirror.
Yeah, I felt like a kid on Christmas when she sent me that jelly.
Yep.
That was nice.
So we'll probably be giving away some more of that jelly this weekend. We have our live Saturday at 5:00 Central. That is. And
We'll have to be there.
Mm.
Hey, Coastal.
Coastal Water, how you doing? She's probably enjoying the beach too.
Yeah, I would imagine she likes the water with being named Coastal. She's a mermaid. You didn't know?
I think she likes to fish too. She's like my wife. She's very competitive, so I think she likes to fish. Well, I would say she likes it. She loves to fish.
Matt said he's in trouble. What you in trouble for? I mean, don't sound like you're in trouble to me if Bearded Eagle's making you all that food.
I'm telling you.
So I've been asked last minute this morning. Somebody asked me to give my testimony to the youth group tomorrow night. So I'm just like tomorrow. I'm like, okay, sure. Well, my first reaction was, I don't think kids need to hear my testimony. And she said, they know a lot more than you think they do. They need to hear it. Trust me. So I was like, okay.
Well, didn't you tell your testimony on video or
I
some
did.
of it or some of it? Just tell them, hey,
Yeah.
look at the video. I need the watch hours.
Yeah. No, that was on somebody else's, and then I had to go back and take it down because I ended up divulging a little more into some details than I should have.
Oh,
I went back and asked Eric to take it down. But yeah, I did tell my full testimony on. But there was a part 2. And that's the one that got taken down. So there's 2 of them. So there's still one up there.
yeah.
But it was kind of hard to talk about my whole life story in an hour. I mean, there's a whole lot there, to talk about in 1 hour. So
I hear you.
thank you, Miss Ann. That's what the lady said that asked me to do it. The one I went to school with her and her husband, and they wanted me to come do it. So that's what she said. She said, you'll do great. Thank you so much. So I was just like, oh no. Well, I hope I do. Yeah. Last time I told my testimony one time in public, at a recovery place that meets once a week. And they celebrate, however long of sobriety and stuff. And it's called The Well. It's here locally. And I gave my testimony there once. I was so nervous, and I had like notes on Samsung Notes and everything. But this time I think I'm just going to get up there and just like talk
Wing
about
it.
what I feel like.
Yeah, just wing it. You
Yeah.
know? Go straight from the heart,
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
The shining man in armor came to save the day.
I was gonna say you don't need notes, Danny, because you lived it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Well, my problem is I kind of get off on, and I want to make sure I stay, on topic.
Well, yeah, you can get you some bullet points, or you can stay on topic. But for the most part, if it's coming right from you, and you don't have to, you're not script, then it'll mean a whole lot more. And you'll know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it based on the crowd.
Yeah.
They start throwing tomatoes. Well,
Well, and it just makes me nervous because they're kids, but I mean, I guess if I think back to it, my struggle started at their age. So, I mean, I guess they do need to hear it. But when I think of the things that I've been through and the things I've seen and done, sharing it with children is the last thing that's on my mind. I'm like, I don't really want to. No, thank you.
But I don't think you're any stranger to talking to kids. I mean, you've had some yourself, so it's like it's nothing new.
And that's another thing. My youngin is going to be in there, and I've never really told my testimony. I've talked to her. She knows things that I've been through and came through and everything, but never really in, like testimony worthy, like go through from start to finish, So that's kind of nerve wracking too, because my own youngin and his youngins and everybody will be in there. So
Well,
it's kind of,
you can obviously give them the PG version or even the G version if you wanted to.
yeah,
If you only got an hour, there's not a whole lot you can do in an hour.
right.
So yeah, you can give them the Reader's Digest version.
Scott said if they throw tomatoes, make salsa.
Yeah, you got to catch them.
Yeah. I'm sorry I got you out here sweating on your lunch break.
I'm fine. My feet were cold anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the place looks really nice there, Terry.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like all that property. It's nice and green, so it tells me it's nice and hot.
Yeah, I was showing off your yard.
Yeah, I saw the clip of it earlier before it came down.
That's why you come down. You're like, hey, quit showing my yard.
Well, no, actually, I was trying to make faces at you through the window, but you couldn't see me for the glare.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, folks, don't be the bum. Hit that thumb if you haven't already.
Miss Ann said, well, yeah, what's that saying, Bloom, where you were planted? That's so funny. That's what she was talking about today.
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice. Like I said, there's still a lot of work I want to do to the yard, things the way I want it, but, get done what I can get done when I can get it done.
Yeah, but you got potential there, so that's what matters.
Yeah.
And take your time. You got plenty of time, especially if you're going to retire there.
Yeah.
You got plenty of
Well,
time.
that's what I keep saying is I can't wait to be retired because just this yard alone and then all the other property, I've got nearly 100 acres here. So,
Well, there's somebody next to you that likes working outside, especially in the garden. Just
yeah, believe me,
saying.
I've been through to work a few times.
Yeah.
Just saying. I've seen what she can do.
Yeah. We've been working out here.
There's
It's fun. He's
but
like,
there's-
you want to come over this weekend? What he really means is, you want to come work in my yard?
but there's one thing I'm not hearing in the background. I'm not hearing no.
No. He has a real nice dog pen out there that's not getting used for nothing, and I told him it'd make a really good chicken coop.
Yeah, that's probably what'll happen there.
So
I want to put a tractor. There's actually between here and my mom's place. My mom's is about 500 feet through the woods behind us. And there's a garden spot back there that my granddad and my uncle used to plant. I always wanted to put a chicken tractor out there so we could move it around to help keep it clean and fertilized.
Yeah, get your meat birds out there and just boom, and you can harvest them. What I don't know, what 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12 weeks. I don't remember what it is, but you can harvest them meat birds and put a lot of chicken in the freezer.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
can it if you want to can it.
I might do that one go round. If I was to do that, I would want to do it on a large scale. And just get a lot of chicken to put up and then not have to do it anymore for quite a while. Because that's not the most fun, butchering chickens. I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I've got a cousin lives down the road. Her and her husband had meat chickens, and we went over there and helped them butcher and process, and that was a process.
It's a really sloppy process.
But you could do it. But you could do it for two reasons: one, to fill your freezer, but also to sell them if you know people that need it. Right? You can sell some chickens to your neighbors, and
Yeah, if you have a plucker and things, it makes it a lot. If you have the equipment to do that, it makes it a lot more feasible to do. But it's just, you got to have a right set of knives. You need to have the right accessories and everything to be able to do it.
But Terry is very mechanically inclined, and you can make your own chicken plucker. In fact, Creekside has a video on how to make one. Home
That's
style.
what I was fixing to say. If we were to do that, if we were to do that and it looked like we were going to do it even just a few times a year, I would probably go ahead and set something up.
Yeah, he's got a good video on how to make a chicken plucker. Yeah.
There's spiders on my laptop.
Yeah, I was noticing that they're everywhere.
They're just making their stuff at home. Earlier, when I first came out here, I had to unplug and plug back in that thing because the stitching cord, when I plugged my laptop in it, it was making a sizzling noise. I was like, that ain't good. And I unplugged it and I kind of, made sure there wasn't no dirt in it or nothing and plugged it back in and it worked fine. I haven't heard it sizzle since. So
Well, last time we used it was when we had the generator up, so.
Yeah.
That's the other thing about living out in the middle of nowhere. Every time somebody sneezes, the power goes out.
Is your power underground or is it on a pole?
It's on a pole. It cuts through the upper part of the yard right up here. And they just came out here not too long ago and started pulling fiber. So hopefully sometime soon I'll have really high-speed internet instead of, the kind of speed.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and and guess y'all are probably sitting on the porch.
Yeah, this is the front wall and the front door.
Yeah. Well, the sign gave it away.
Yeah. This is the porch.
I kind of figured that, but
Hold it close.
you can't ever assume life is better on the porch. You're right.
He's got a nice little upstairs, the patio comes out from the hallway. What do you call it? Deck.
It's a deck, yeah.
Not a patio, but it has stairs that comes. You can access it from inside the house or from on the ground outside, and it's nice. I done planted some flowers up there all along the rail and everything. It's real pretty.
Hello, Victoria, quiet listener. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Let's give away one more sticker for all of you who wasn't here in the beginning. I got some holographic die cut stickers.
Those are nice. Those are
Ooh.
nice.
Did it shock him?
No, going after something.
Well, he jumped like 5 foot in the air. Is there birds in there?
That's what I was fixing to say. Is there
Or-
something?
Or it's the glove that scared him?
Oh.
Is there something in the glove? The cat just
the
jumped
cat just
up
attacked
like,
the glove on the front porch.
and jumped like 5 foot, like it was alive. Okay.
Yeah.
My thing isn't working here. Okay. I'll just do it. Ooh, laptop's getting hot. That's why.
Next time if you want to do it out here, we'll put a table over there and set up in the shade.
Let's do this over.
Fallen Arkansas is already the winner. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, he won one of the stickers already. So,
Yeah, I know.
oh, you were here for that.
I was here. I was watching. I was lurking because I'm working on my video, editing my video.
Let's just do S2 for those of you on your phone that it is difficult to type in. Hashtag S2. Hey, Dad. I'm giving away a holographic sticker. These are new. I just got them in like yesterday. So
Did you get those from Sticker Mule?
I did
Yeah.
on the deal that they had the other week.
Yeah, I like Sticker Mule. That's where we get all ours.
I mean, you can't really beat that. I mean, I think I got those 50 of them for $19.
I'm gonna see if I can get Lisa to make me some colored stickers because I don't have any colored stickers yet.
I just wait till they come up with the deals and buy them in. I'm worried about.
I guess too.
I think move it again
Okay.
because it's really hot.
Let's relocate.
Can you see yourself?
I can.
Hey, Des. Hope everything's peaceful there.
Feel how hot.
I can tell it with that black. It's gonna. Oh yeah, she'll cook.
My mouse ain't even working right. My mouse is having a heat stroke. It ain't even moving around right. Like, it's like, what's happening? Well, I'm sure excited that I get to see you again in September. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe to me that it's been a year since you scooped me up and took me to Kentucky.
I know this time goes so quick.
That means you put up with me for that long.
I mean, Yeah, everything's hot here in Texas.
You hear him? He says, I'm mean.
It's,
Here, none of my business.
yeah, it's hot here in Texas, just like it is in Florida, Des, with the same humidity.
Well, when I first came out here this morning to set up everything, it was felt real nice. It was in the shade, cool breeze. Now, not so much. But it's hit that noon time, that's when it starts getting real good and hot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're Central Time, aren't you? Is Alabama still Central?
Most of it.
Yes, we are. Yeah. All right, we're going to run this.
All
Drum roll,
right.
please.
Got 15 watching. Come on.
Arlene Stewart.
Didn't I
Now,
tell you
you're-
the girl's lucky? I told you. And
That is what you said.
You need to go buy a
Right
lottery
when you
ticket.
saw her in here, you said she's so lucky.
What'd I tell you?
Okay.
What did I tell you? She's like that Lucky Charm on your cereal box. I'm telling you,
Can Miss Lisa send me her address?
Miss
Do
Lisa.
y'all have her address?
Can Miss Lisa send me her? Oh yeah. Can we send you Carlene's address? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it, Carlene. Don't worry. We'll take care of it for you. Yeah. She's on a frequent flyer program over here at our house.
I figure if you said she'd won that much that y'all had her
Oh,
address
yeah.
already, so I figured.
Yeah, the UPS guy comes up. You got anything for Carlene? Yep.
That's funny.
Or he'll walk up. What? No box for Carlene this week? What's up with that?
My kids call the UPS guy the Amazon man because it's pretty much the same guy that runs our route every time. And every time they go out there, they call him the Amazon man. He's like, yeah, it feels like it sometimes. Another Amazon box.
Yeah,
Hey, Glenda.
there ain't an Amazon box a man ever picked up a box from here. It's always dropping them off.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, today and tomorrow, 11 and 12 is prime time, prime deals. They got the prime deals on Amazon.
I told him that this morning. He said, "What's that mean?"
Today and tomorrow only. So if you need a laptop or if you need some,
That's what I was going to say. I need to get new laptops for the
if
kids.
you need a camera or whatever, today is and tomorrow is the time to look for them deals. It's kind of like Black Friday deals, but today in July, right? Or-
Christmas in July.
I would like to do that before we go to meet up in there in Alabama is get a camera that I can mount to my handlebars.
Oh yeah,
And
like a GoPro.
Yeah, just something like that. I just know if we ever get the video up, I took some video of me riding down to Dolphin Island, and you can tell. And you ever rode a Harley, it shakes. Even my rubber mounted Super Glide shakes, and you just see the camera just the whole time.
Well, did it transfer over whenever?
Yeah, I've got the footage.
Because the week after we got back from
Yeah.
Dolphin Island, he ran over his phone with the disc on the tractor.
Yeah.
So
Not just the tractor, the disc itself sliced right through it.
yeah, so I never did get to transfer over the video to help him show him how I edit anyway.
Yeah, I've still got it on my new phone and saved it.
Oh, okay, good. Well, we need to do that. That was going to be his first full, video, real, because right now all he has
Yeah.
up is shorts.
but I don't know if you have. What do you use? AT&T.
Yeah.
Okay, so AT&T has an app that every time you video, it saves that video to your app. You don't have to worry about if you lose a disc.
Do you have to pay for storage?
No, it's just part of your AT&T
Oh.
program. Just
Oh,
go in there
yeah.
and it's called. Well, let me look at. I'll show you what it is. And it's AT&T Photos, and I'll go in there and sure enough, the last video I took, it's right there. It saves it.
I didn't know that. I
Well,
mean,
I
I
didn't
do
do
that on
that.
Google, but I didn't know that AT&T had a.
Yeah.
My SD before that happened, my SD card got corrupted, so I've got to try to recover
Maybe you
all
can
my
see it
photos.
on my phone. See right there, the little icon at the very top with the little red deal. It's called AT&T Photo.
Trying to blow it up.
It's called
AT&T
AT&T.
Yeah.
AT&T Photo. And so everything that you, a picture you took or a video, it saves it to your AT&T Photo. You
I'll
just
have
got
to
to
look
open
into
up. You just got to go to your deal and download the app. It's free. So, yep. So,
Thank you. I will definitely look into that because, like I said, I had when my SD card got corrupted, I had almost 2,000 photos and videos on it.
Yeah, you might check it. It may still be saved. I don't know if it starts from the time you download the app or if it's there in history, right? And then you just pull it up. But yeah, I would definitely check that one. And then we also use another one called Shutterfly. So it videos.
Heard of Shutterfly.
Yeah, it also copies to Shutterfly as well. So if we don't find it or if I lose it, I can find it in Shutterfly or AT&T Photos.
If he wants to film on his motorcycle, don't you think a GoPro would be the best thing for that?
Yes, the GoPro would be the best thing for it because it has the vibration, it has the
Motion,
anti vibration built into the camera. Now, what would be even ideal is if you're doing it and you have a what do you call it, a gimbal that would, because you can be moving up and down, it'll stay steady with a gimbal.
Yeah, I just worry that it would pop out of there because it can, woo, woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo, you know, it shakes a lot.
Well, and that panhead does especially because it's still a rigid mount. So.
No, but what if you do? You mount that gimbal. You mount the gimbal to your however you're going to mount it to your bike, and the gimbal will absorb a lot of the vibration.
Vibration.
Yeah, but it has to hold your phone without falling out, you know.
I worry about that already. Like I said, that thing, especially that panhead, it shakes. It doesn't take bumps well. It's a rigid frame, rigid mount, and still got the factory 4-speed in it and everything else.
Yeah, but it has just like on this attachment here for the phone, it has the ability to screw it into whatever you're using as your mount, whether it be the claw or the grip, and you put your gimbal on here and tighten it onto this. So now your camera's on there or your GoPro, whichever one you're using, it acts as your gimbal for whenever you're taking your ride. And it does absorb, it absorbs a lot of the.
But it's worth it.
Well, and the reason I was thinking about, GoPro too is I watch a lot of other moto vloggers and stuff, and they'll put a mount on their helmet. So you actually, it takes the vibration out.
They put them up here. They put them on the side. They put them, they'll take the vibration.
Is that a way you can see? Basically, you're looking at what I'm looking at instead of just staring down the highway.
Right.
I
And
watched the guy one time.
they actually have helmets with the built-in mount already on it.
Oh, really?
You can buy a helmet. Look on Amazon Prime Day today and tomorrow, and you just get one with one already on it, and then you just put your camera in it, and you're done.
Because I have a terrible time. I'm picky about my helmets, and I have a terrible time finding one that fits me right, and that, I can wear with my glasses and everything else. So I've got, as a matter of fact, I gave my brother one yesterday, and I probably got 5 or 6 more in there hanging on the wall.
Yeah, because that's what a lot of the kids are wearing now. That's all they do is wear those GoPros everywhere they go now because they're videotape. And it also helps for insurance purposes. Let's say you're riding your bike and you got this GoPro going, and somebody cuts you off, runs you off the road. That you can prove the insurance. Look, I didn't do it on purpose. This guy about run me over.
Yeah.
And you have it documented.
Because I worry about that with my panhead more than anything. Because that bike's irreplaceable.
Yeah. But yeah, today and tomorrow. Rambling with Rum says GoPro 11, $349, regular $499.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
See, mine's old. I've had mine for a while. Mine's a GoPro 6 Black, Hero 6 Black, but it works good.
That's what I've heard. A lot of other guys, they go with the Hero, especially guys who motovlog, because you get rained on one good time and it's shot. So they try to get something that's a little less expensive. And and you can ask her, speaking coming back from Dolphin Island, I'll be riding down the road and see the rain, be like, oh well, it's already there. I'm just bust on through.
Yep.
Yeah, but you just get the waterproof case for it up here. Even if you got 11 or another number, just put it in the GoPro waterproof case up here, and you're done. In fact, they even have hats, just regular hats. See, for the GoPro, I put my GoPro up there, walk around, do whatever I want to do, talk about inside this case right here.
Yeah.
You can adjust it up and down. Right.
What's the battery life on it?
Well, your battery life is your whatever your GoPro batteries, whichever brand you bought, right? Some last longer, but I don't think I've gotten more than an hour out of any of the batteries. Especially if you're doing the high def, the 4K.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten more than an hour. So I usually carry 5 or 6 batteries extra, and then just swap them
Yeah,
out.
one of the guys I watch, he said that's why he's always wears a vest when he rides, even when it's hot, because he's in Florida, because he'll have a battery pack in his pocket, so he can run forward up to it and get it
Yep.
unlocked.
That seems
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
lot of changing out batteries.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
what-
you
that's
have
what
to
he's worried about
stop.
with GoPro.
You have to stop
Yeah.
recording every time you change out a battery.
No, so here I use this right here. It's called I'll just take it off here so you can see it. And you can use this. I don't know if you'd want to hook this up to your helmet, but you could put it in your pocket. And it's called a SubTig. So the GoPro goes on top of this, and you take your GoPro, and it runs a wire from your GoPro to this
Battery pack.
it's a battery pack. So this will give you like 5 more hours, so of battery life, plus whatever's in your camera, the batteries in your camera, but it just gives it an extended life. Mine should be full. Yeah, so it's full. So you hook up your GoPro here, and then this hooks onto your stand or wherever you're going to do it. You could probably put this on your handlebar somewhere and run a wire from there to your helmet, but you have a wire dangling if you're worried about losing battery.
Well, you said from run hook it when you get up.
Or you can hook this on your belt, on your side of your belt, and then run the wire up to your shirt and up into your helmet. But this is what I use, and it don't come with a Lazy Days Hit sticker. I stuck that on there, but it's called something. And I have this on my affiliate page. If you guys want to find it, it's on my channel. Just go to my channel up on the top right in the banner. You can hit my affiliate page, and you'll see this under tech. There's a tech page, and you can find it. And it's awesome. I've had no problems with it, but it just gives you that extra battery power, so you're not having to change the batteries every hour. But if you're just doing your helmet, you're probably going to change them every so off.
Like I said, if I had one on my helmet or somewhere on me, I can put a battery clip on my belt, or even if it's up on the handlebars, I can put a gear pouch. I've got a tool pouch on the front handlebars, both of them.
Actually, you know what? You wear the cross shoulder bag, right? This can go in your cross shoulder bag like I have. Put it in there, and then you can run from here straight to your helmet.
Yeah, that'll work. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do, because like I said, I usually wear my bag anyway.
Yeah, the cross shoulder will be perfect for this. But yeah, it's on my affiliate page, guys. We have an affiliate page now, so
That's awesome. Okay, let's move this back over here, because I feel like it's right up in the screen. Anybody say anything in the chat? I made you big so I can look at all this stuff.
like Glenda's here. Glenda from Grace and Fire, Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, let me take this hat off. I got my GoPro hat on. Sorry.
Video on live where I'm being videoed.
Yeah. So Glenda says she uses a cord. She plugs it in when she's filming indoors, which is the right thing to do. You just plug it in.
What kind of cord does it use?
It's your charge cord, so you can charge whatever you use.
No, is it a micro USB or a USB-C?
Yeah, your charge cord, whatever charge cord you use to charge your GoPro, use that, but you're plugging it into a plug, which
I know. I'm asking what type of chargers does the GoPro use?
Is it the USB-C, the micro, the whatever the other one is?
It's a USB-C on mine. It could be something else. I don't, like I said, I got a Hyro 6. I don't know what the other ones have. Mine's a USB-C. So it could be that or USB or maybe it's the micro or the macro. I'm not sure. But mine's a USB-C.
Felicia said you could film underwater with somebody.
Yeah, somebody let us borrow some of those when we went to Sea Base with the Scouts, and that's why I was asking about the battery life, because we were trying to, we were snorkeling and doing everything else and diving down trying to get pictures of the fish, and batteries just kept going dead. So that's why I was wondering.
Yeah, the battery life is really not the issue. I mean, it is an issue. I take that back. But what you need to do is you got to get the SD card that are 400 gig or more, because otherwise they'll fill up really quick. You get them little 16 gig, 48 gig,
Nah,
124 gig.
I get half terabyte or terabytes most of the time. So
Exactly. You got to get the big cards, because that's what's a pain, having to change out all the time. Then which card has what data on it. It's like, no, I got the biggest one. I think mine's a terabyte, and then I don't have to worry about it. Everything goes on that 1 terabyte, and it's
So Miss Ann, I think if that is on sale on the Prime Day, it should, when you go to his link, if it's a marked down item, then it should show it. It should include it.
right. So if you go from my right, if you go from my affiliate page and you go searching for my affiliate page, then I'll get credit for it. Now it's not going to cost you any more. It's just that Amazon sends me a little.
Well, she was asking, is that included in the Prime, day or whatever? And if that item is on sale, then it should show it through his affiliate link.
Yes. Glenda says, "Give me a second." She's drawing a blank. Well, isn't that normal, Glenda? No, it's not normal. Oh, she's talking about looking to see what hers use. Mine's
She
USB-C.
said Amazon Basic USB Type C to USB
USB-C,
A.
yeah.
Mount charger cable.
Yeah, and see that charge cable would go. It's long enough to go to this charge box. This is your basic your cordless charger, So you can charge this up, and then it keeps and it also has a feature. So right now it comes with a where's my little plug? It comes with a little plug that covers this up, so it's waterproof. It's got a little seal here, so if this got wet, it's not going to hurt it. If it went underwater, it's not going to hurt it, because it has a rubber seal and it's watertight, so nothing will get in this thing. So this can get wet. So if you're riding on your motorcycle, it's not gonna hurt it if it's on your chest, or if it's in your back pocket, or sitting on the dash. I mean, on handlebars. But once you open this up, they make another case for it to keep it sealed. I'm not a case for this, but a case for the wire. You put it over the wire, and then once you put it on here, that whole section is right. It's all watertight. It's just a little bitty cover that goes.
Better, because I was actually thinking I'd just pack it full of dilated grease, but if it's got a rubber boot,
No, it's got a rubber boot that goes over your wire, and then it screws into here once you plug it in to charge it.
Well, you can't pack it anyway, because that's where you charge it.
I don't have that. I don't have that boot, but because I don't think I'd ever use it in the water. But yeah, they do make it.
Well, Miss Ann said she's gonna be ordering through your link today.
Way to go, Miss Ann. Subtig is the brand for this charger, this charging bank. It already comes with the hookups for the GoPro. Comes with that, and then this one here goes on to whatever you mount it your GoPro on. So
Miss Carlene said Miss Lisa's 4-ounce jelly jars are on Prime deal today.
yeah, buy the first one at regular price. You get the second one for 1 cent cheaper. Mm-hmm.
Only $9.99.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
You can get a third one for 2 cents cheaper than the original price.
Yep. They're normally $2 each, but I'm going to sell them to you for $1.99. Can't beat it, folks.
$2 each or 2 for $5.
Yep.
For a total of $14.98.
Thank you, Miss Ann. Appreciate that. You're a sweetheart. Even though you're driving.
All right. Well, we're probably gonna get off here soon and go inside.
All right. Well, it was nice seeing you and
And
talking to you. So
Yeah,
You
it
too,
was
man.
good seeing you too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked about this meetup.
yeah, I'm liking your haircut. It's
Thanks.
good.
last week.
Yeah, I know. And I'm glad that the guy only cut the gray ones
Yeah, I know, right?
and left you the dark ones.
Yeah, it took a while. He had to pick through quite a bit, but he got 'em.
All right. Well, anyway, thanks a lot, Danny. It was good seeing you.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to you on the next one.
All righty.
All right. We'll let you go so you can do your outro.
Okay. See ya. All right, y'all. I don't know if I'll be going live next Tuesday because I'll be at the beach. It just depends on where we are and what we're doing. I don't know. We'll see. We might be on the way. No, we'll already be there. We're going Monday, so we'll already be there at the beach Tuesday. So I don't know. It just depends on where we're at, what we're doing. I will most definitely get some footage from the trip and be putting together a video when I get back. So yeah. So y'all enjoy the rest of your week and God bless you. Take care.